This walkthrough will take dual enrollment instructors through the process of assessing student learning outcomes in their Chandler Gilbert Community College classes. For a text version, please see the Google document below. Currently, you are in the instructions page. There are a few different ways to navigate this Canvas course. One is by using the menus on the left. If at any time in the course you do not see those menus, click on the hamburger menu here at the top left to show it. Also, at the top here, in blue, are links to navigate back to previous pages in the course. Go ahead and navigate back to the home page, or assignments page. You will see a list of the 3 pages in this course designed to guide you through the assessment process. The Student Learning Outcomes Assessment is where you will find the rubric that needs to be completed for each student submission. Before starting any of the assessment activities, you do need to make sure that your entire Canvas course is published. Notice here that it says publish. That has to do with this particular learning outcomes assessment. What we need to do is start at the home screen and actually publish the course. You'll see it over here under course status. Click that button. The red goes away, the green publish is there. You can proceed to do the student learning outcome assessment activities. Clicking back to the assignment list, the last link here, Questions, offers contact information for your dual enrollment supervisor and the CTLA. If you run into technical issues or just need a person to walk with you through this process, the CTLA team is here to help. Finally, besides these 3 links and the home menu, you will notice the grades menu here. It contains a list of your students. Also, later in the video, you will see how to use the Learning Mastery Gradebook to export the assessment report. Navigating back to the Student Learning Outcome Assessment, you will see some instructions for completing the assessment process. If your division has a more detailed rubric for the Student Learning Outcome Assessment for your course, it will be located here unless they have provided it in another form. If not, the rubric containing the Student Learning Outcome Indicators is shown below. If you click on View Longer Description, you can see the criteria for each student learning outcome indicator. Once you have graded all the assignments in your class, with whatever your usual method is, you are ready to use SpeedGrader here to declare what competency level each student displays on the assessment. A new tab will open. It has the assignment name at the top left. Below that is a window that says the student does not have submission for this assignment. Click on View Rubric. The rubric will expand. Likely you won't be able to see the whole thing. To resize the window, click and drag the 3-dot area between the submission view and the rubric view to the left or the right as needed. In the rubric window, you will select the box corresponding to the evaluation of the assignment, either exemplary, competent, developing, or minimally evident, not evident for each indicator attached to the rubric. When you are finished selecting the rating for each criterion, click the Save button at the bottom of the rubric. The rubric will show just the indicators and your chosen ratings now. Use the arrows at the top of the screen to go to the next student or previous student alphabetically, or click on the downward-facing triangle to see a list of students. Click on a name to be taken to that student to input the rubric information. Once you have saved each student assessment rating, you can export the report for your records or send it to your dual enrollment supervisor. To do that, click on Grades from your main Canvas course menu, or click on the gradebook icon at the top left in SpeedGrader to be taken to the grades screen in your Canvas course. By default, you are on the default grades view. Click on Learning Mastery at the top left. You'll see all the mastery levels that you have chosen for each student. Over on the right, click on Export Report. A CSV file will automatically download to your computer that lists by student ID and indicators. It lists mastery level ratings as points. 4 equals exemplary, 3 equals competent, 2 equals developing, and 1 equals minimally evident or not evident for data analysis purposes. Thank you so much for participating in this assessment process. We appreciate all you do for our students. Please reach out if you have any issues.